have to have the Chinese players. It would have to have Hydra, Advocate, White Raw, you know, Dimaga. Cole isn't the first one you think about just because he's so young and so little experience so far.
It's pretty fun to have this wild card player here. Can he defeat the #1 Protoss in the world? Well, let's find out.
All right, here we go. The map Outsider. The dragon in our way. Cole. Well, that's Bisu up at the top there with Protoss. Cole is going to be over at 9 o'clock. It is a 3-player map. And which way is Overlord going? The wrong direction.
Unfortunate.
Yes.
Now, this map is really a thinking man's map.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff you can do with those mineral patches behind the main bases. You can hop stuff over a lot. You know, you see a lot of one-basing PvZ here, from what I've seen.
Yes, a lot. It's pretty tricky as Protoss to combat a Zerg, but then again, you know, it's Bisu, so
yeah,
you know that statement should be taken with a grain of salt.
Yeah, maybe a whole salt shaker.
I know. Box full of sodium.
That's it, man.
Okay, he is indeed going to one base. We can conclude that because his pylon's next to the Nexus.
Yeah.
It's not the ramp or anywhere else.
Indeed, he's going to throw up a gateway now. Whether he's going to tech or rush, it's probably going to end up being tech just because, you know, he's not pushing his pylon towards the front of the base. You know, you kind of want your gateway as close as possible. Every second counts when you're doing a Zealot rush against Zerg. So probably some sort of tech build here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see him just hop DTs over on both sides and, you know, maybe get a Corsair out. You know, just push stuff over and, you know, see what he can do. If he can just kill a few drones early on, really keep Cole, you know, turtling a little bit.
Is he actually going to two-gate? This is so weird. You know, normally you don't see two-gating. It's like bell-bottom jeans. It's like kind of out of style. Now we're seeing it by two very significant players at this tournament.
It's interesting to me also that, you know, he hasn't even pushed that up a little bit further, you know.
Yeah.
Normally that's just something I think most players do automatically. But, you know, maybe that's a good building placement to, you know, so you can fit some cannons in there later, stop a Hydra counter or something like that. Because that's something that can really hurt a failed two-gate.
Okay. We got our spawning pool close to completion. There's the Panda Bear guy. Those Panda Bear babies that we saw, that Panda Bear Sanctuary, were so nice. We got to go to a Panda Bear Sanctuary, guys. Chengdu has the largest Panda Bear Sanctuary in the world.
Yeah, there's a lot of Panda Bears there. How many were there? Like 15 or 16, they said?
I think, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
A ton. We got to see baby pandas, too.
Yeah.
They were so cute, man.
There were some red pandas with long tails, too.
I want to take those baby pandas home, man.
Yeah.
Teach them how to skateboard and play StarCraft, man.
That's it.
Be my best friend.
Throw them into Panda Bear guys.
Yeah, turn them into Panda Bear guys. Doubt we'll be seeing a Panda Bear guy death. Don't think we've seen a single one here at this tournament.
Yeah, really.
Now, Cole's going to realize pretty quickly here that, I'm getting rushed. You've got to get more sunks up over there.
We see the probe wanting to get that drone, and nice, he's just running away.
Whoa.
Nice. Gets that down, and Bisu not able to block two of these sunken so far. And that probe, takes out the drone. Really nice multitasking there by Bisu. But it looks like Cole should be able to hold this off just fine.
Yeah, in fact, Bisu did back off completely. I see what he's doing. If we see on the minimap here, it's a fake two-gate. He just makes 3 Zealots, and then just gets the Nexus and techs.
And in fact, you know, if he had tried to go only Zerglings, maybe he would have continued making those. But it's a pretty flexible build here so far, getting the gas right away as well. I like the build, I have to say.
Yeah, it's good. Indeed, it does look like... he's got a block in time. Just in time, Bisu manages to prevent him from getting in there.
Having flashbacks from the GOM finals. That special match. Worst game ever played.
Oh, man, yeah. Most anticlimactic thing ever. Bisu doesn't use hold position and loses.
Yep. Pretty awesome. All right, well, you see a lot of people packed in here to watch this, despite no Chinese players left in this event.
Yeah.
And Cole taking that third base. Bisu, the probe's still alive, so Cole really can't do any sort of all-in type maneuvers because, well, the probe is still there. And that is one of the most important things about PvZ, keeping that probe alive so that you can make sure that, you know, there isn't some weird Hydra build coming or some super quick hot layer or, you know, whatever it is that Zerg comes up with.
Hey, you're absolutely right. Now, in this case, Bisu's not going to have a lot of Vespian gas. It's a mineral only.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons why this map can be pretty tough for Protoss, because in Protoss versus Zerg, the Protoss need to get a lot of Vespian gas.
So true. And, you know, but Bisu, he's really good with speed zealots. We've seen him killing a lot of people this tournament just with his speed zealot harass alone. I mean, this guy, he just runs around and hits the exact right spots with the right number of zealots. And, you know, we might be seeing something very similar to that this game. I would not be surprised at all.
A little bit of a blunder there by Bisu, allowing that Sucket colony to pick off the probe. He's going to have to get that Corsair in there pretty quickly, figure out what's going on.
And Cole losing an Overlord, it looks like. Too bad. Every little bit counts here.
So far, Cole looks like another Overlord's going to pop out any second. He hasn't reached his cap yet.
And it looks like Bisu may in fact be getting ready to take a third base here.
Definitely the case. He's trying to get that pylon up. Cole probably should have gone for the probe, try to kill him off there.
Cole going right up to the layer. He's got his 3 bases going. And, oh, okay, killing his own sunken colony was in the way of mining efficiently.
Okay, Corsair now chasing down this Overlord. Another Overlord loss here for Cole. That's not, you know, the direction he wants this game to go. Bisu is probably feeling very comfortable. And it is interesting to see how Bisu actually chooses to play this map.
Yeah, and it looks, I think by the mini-map, it looks like he is going to make that third Nexus, but he hasn't done it quite yet. Is he maybe faking this third Nexus? Wants to get maybe a good timing attack off? Not really sure quite yet. He looks like he has made the Nexus, but the Observer doesn't want to look at these Zerglings that are running by. Huh.
Yeah, that is curious. I was wondering if it was going to be a fake expo.
Yeah.
Like he would put cannons up there and then not expand and power up. You know, that would trick Cole into making a 4th base, which he could pick off in time.
But, you know, Cole is an unknown to Bisu, and he's got to be careful trying to do these super high-level maneuvers. You know, against Jaedong, Jaedong's going to think one thing. And then Cole, you know, maybe being this new player that he doesn't know, maybe going to think a completely other thing.
Right, that's so true.
A lot of Zealots coming down now, but Cole making mass sunken, and that's good. I do not want to see a quick game here, man. I want to see Cole get up to Hive.
Okay, that's a lot of Sucket colonies. Maybe even overkill. I think 4 would have been fine.
Yeah, well, better +1 sunken than a dead Cole.
That's very true. Very, very true. He will get this Corsair.
But the Corsairs do get another Overlord.
Yeah,
it's getting a little bit annoying for him.
I think I just said he will get this Corsair. I don't think that actually made any sense. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
So far, Cole, you can see he's boxing a little bit. Doesn't seem to be too shaken up, judging from the image over here at the bottom right. There's the Panda Bear guy up there.
Seems to be doing all right there. And with Bisu taking the third base already, I'm surprised that Cole hasn't expanded again. And it doesn't, I don't see anything really aggressive that he's preparing to do either. You know, Bisu, he's making his cannons. He's got a lot of Corsairs. I don't know what Cole can basically do right now to harm him at all. So really, I feel like Cole should be taking at least one more base. Because as soon as Bisu's on the same number of bases with, you know, more probes and you have drones, how are you going to end up winning that?
Another thing to keep in mind is he might end up going for a pretty fast Hive.
Yeah.
After he gets speed and drop, just get that Hive up. Because, you know, if he takes that mineral-only base, bottom left, he can do a lot of damage with cracklings.
Yeah, that is quite true.
Or having the adrenaline upgrade on those Zerglings, which we sometimes call cracklings.
Indeed, because they just are that quick, man.
They look like they're on crack.
Yep. You know, if he is, in fact, look at this, a lot of drones.
Yep.
You know, I don't know. Is he getting drop and speed? I guess that would be a very playable thing. He can, you know, stop mining with a lurker or two of that mineral expansion. But Bisu right now, he's making a ton of Zealots. I hope that Cole does end up mixing in some lurkers because those Sunkens are not going to stand up to this many units for long.
We still have yet to see kind of a plan here from Cole.
Yeah.
I thought maybe he was going to hatch a bunch of mutas.
Really, if you look at the supply, he's got less than half the supply of Bisu, which is never good. If Bisu has twice your supply, better start making some more units.
Well, Bisu's sticking with the Corsairs. That's a very interesting move here because he didn't get that second gas right away, and that's actually one of the reasons why he has so many Zealots, as you can see here.
Yeah. A lot of his supply is stuck in the Zealots, but he's got a ton of probes, a really great economy. Cole, run those Zerg away. What are you doing, buddy? You're quicker than this.
Okay, this is a blunder here. Losing a little bit under one control group of Zerglings. These Hydras, I don't care how tough you think you are.
I know, man. Those better be hunter killers. That's six Hydras against like 12 Bisu speed lots.
Those Hydras each have one Chuck Norris riding on its back, and they still wouldn't take out all the Zealots.
I know it. God. They better be controlled by Tasis.
Yeah, that guy's really good.
I heard that he has a really great micro.
I heard he's got amazing shirts, and he's really handsome.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's good at Korean, great caster.
Yeah. I heard these things.
He can actually bench press, like, 250 pounds.
Oh, wow. Not quite as much as Jamel, but...
no, not quite as much as him.
Quite a bit still. Well, Cole has finally taken his 4th base here, but Bisu at the same time taking a 4th base. Oh, man, Bisu just getting a ton of units here. And now we're up to about 10, not even 10, let's see here. That's 8 Hydras. And it looks like they're just trying to bait them into the Sunkens if he can. I think Cole thinks, oh my god, I have so many Sunkens, no way you can kill me. But, you know what? Bisu's supply right now is at 136 and Cole's is at 58.
Unreal, here we go! He does snipe one Templar. Well, this could be it. There's a lot of Zealots here. That +1 attack is going to help out a lot. They're just shredding up the Sunken colony. It doesn't look like Cole's prepared. No lurkers. You don't need observers in a moment like this.
Yeah, this is very hard to watch. These Zealots are just plowing through everything. Cole is down to almost nothing. I think we're going to see GG any moment here.
Cole not really putting up much of a fight at all here.
No.
I don't think that actually walls. No, it doesn't.
Well, that third one could. There you go. But at the same time, he has nothing behind it. One Hydra.
Yeah. This is just buying time, that egg wall.
Cole, I think he just kind of lacked a solid plan this game.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I didn't see him really do anything that made me think, okay, he has a plan on how to kill Bisu, how to get ahead of Bisu, basically how to do anything to Bisu aside from defend the first attack.
I think Bisu's going to have scrambled lurker eggs for breakfast here.
Yes, he is.
He just took out those eggs.
Well, no, those lurkers were over easy.
Oh, you get a high five.
Thank you.
It's over, GG. Cole unable to stand up to the pressure. Bisu taking home that bronze medal, 3rd place. But who's going to get first? Will it be Stork or will it be Jaedong?
I'm going to have to go with Jaedong there, buddy.
Yeah, Jaedong's pretty good.
That was a hard match. I feel bad for Cole. He really, he did not get to play his game at all like I thought he was going to be able to. Maybe Bisu was just completely overwhelming. He felt like outpowered at every turn because really there was just no plan that we saw there put into action. So it will be another year with 3 Koreans winning all 3 medals.
Not too much of a shocker. Cole needs to be congratulated, though, for getting this far. Farther than any non-Korean has.
He did great. This kid, he has a bright future in esports, I tell you that.
Well, there's your winner, Bisu. Join us tomorrow, please, for the grand finals.
Pretty please.
It's going to be epic. 2 of the best players in the whole world